At a party you meet drunken Elon Musk, who hands you his phone with Twitter open, says do your worst and goes to the bathroom. What do you tweet?
Tweet about Tesla going private all over again.
Slap in my Bitcoin wallet's address and say go nuts.
I'm selling Tesla to Disney. I'm out, bitches.
It's all fake.
Time travel is not as difficult as you might expect. New announcement coming soon, or yesterday, lol.
DM for toe pics.
Our next car will be diesel powered. Fuck electric Lamau.
People who can fall asleep within 8 seconds of their head hitting their pillow. How the fuck do you fall asleep within 8 seconds of your head hitting your pillow?
My brother is one of these people, and I asked him this recently. The trick is a clean conscience. I got nothing to think about. Me, how do you not think about anything? I dunno. I just stopped thinking. He's 16.
My friend does this. We'll be playing video games, then he'll suddenly be tired and good night. Literally seconds later I can hear him snoring in his room.
Man, I have insomnia and none of this shit works.
Chronic sleep deprivation. I turn on Netflix, or Hulu, to a show I've seen a million times. I turn away from the screen and fall asleep.
If your mother and your girlfriend switched bodies, and the only way to switch them back was to have sex with one of them, who would you bang and why?
My mom would guilt me into dumping my GF so she could keep the new body.
Your actual mom is likely not going to fuck you. So you're probably going to have sex with your GF in the mom bod.
Did someone say threesome?
Damn, dude. Okay, you win. Let's play something else. My mother in my girlfriend's body. I've disappointed her for 25 plus years. What's another 2 minutes? Blindfold on, girlfriend does the work.
This is like a fucked up interview question for working at a porno store.
Organized people at Reddit, what is the best tip you can give to someone chaotic, who does not have their life under control?
Write it down. Write to-do lists, write a schedule, write your feelings, write goals. If it's something that will take you less than a minute to do it now.
Do what's in front of you every day. See something out of place? Put it away. See something dirty? Clean it. Teeth hurt? Go to the dentist. Works even on people. Parents/so trying to love you, be a part of it. Make it happen, don't step over life.
Make a list of shit you need to do, and if something costs less than 10 minutes do it immediately, and when you do something on the list cross that fucker off because that feels so good.
If you wait until you feel like doing it, then it will never get done. Get up and push yourself.
What healthy food tastes just as good as unhealthy food?
TBH, it all depends on the seasoning and preparation. Most unhealthy foods are just unhealthy because they are made with tons of sugar, salt and trans fats. Pistachios.
Tzatziki.
Watermelon.
Mangoes.
Oatmeal with banana, berries and spices like cinnamon, ginger, salt, maybe some cocoa powder.
Fresh picked berries, especially when they're still warm from the sun. I can eat a bowl of them like a bowl of chips.
What are some fun facts about the universe you can tell a kid who is beginning to show interest about it?
A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus.
Easy and fun, we're all made of stardust. A little harder but still fun, there are more trees on Earth than visible stars in the sky. Space is big.
You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is. I mean, you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemists, but that's just peanuts to space. Douglas Adams.
You got 10 seconds to ruin a first date. How?
Tell them to make this quick, you have another one in an hour. Answer a fake phone call with "Hey babe. Yeah, I'm at the bar with Johnny. See you later. Love you."
Mom says I have to go on at least one date a month or else she'll cut me off. So let's get this over with.
What's your stance on abortion? Because you should know my stance on condoms.
Show up.
What does everyone spend money on that you refuse to spend money on?
Fucking pre-cut fruit.
Daily lunches at work, mostly the reason is they don't like to prepare it at home themselves. Occasionally I treat myself, it stays special this way.
Buying textbooks from the school store. They're cheaper online to buy, and cheaper even still to rent.
Lottery tickets. A lot of people I work with buy them all the time.
Coffee pods or K-cups. I only use the refillable kind.
People of Reddit, what are your thoughts on the coronavirus outbreak in China? Are you worried about the possibility of it spreading throughout the world, or is that not plausible?
As a person who lives in one of the African countries that was hit with Ebola, I really truly hope we beat this new virus soon, because we simply cannot do this all over again, and we are very nervous here. We are broken too often.
Here in Thailand I have 2 cases with 1 case very near me. Though he's in hospital, so I should be fine.
As someone who has chronically shitty lungs since birth, I see it as death heading my way. I watched my wife die 8 months ago from breast cancer, so I'm not afraid of death anymore.
Worse comes to worse. Go to Greenland. Plague Incorporated has taught me that Greenland is invincible.
What should society be less accepting of?
People who get on an elevator before others have had a chance to get off.
The expectation that employees be reachable constantly even outside of work hours or during paid/unpaid time off. It effectively creates a situation where you are on call 24/7.
Bad parenting and getting children when the conditions that children have to live in would clearly be bad. It's way easier to mess up a young brain than many seem to realize. The inability to accept that you are wrong. You are not the divine being that is all-knowing and is never wrong. Every single person can be wrong about something. Misinformation. It sucks that when someone posts something on social media that can be debunked with a 10-second Google search, and you point this out, you're the one who everyone will think is a twat. Getting a pet only to dump it in a shelter a year later when it is no longer convenient to have a pet.
Using the phone while driving. More accidents occur because of phone usage than drunk driving. I don't want to get hurt because you had to text your boyfriend.